So it feels like something's happening that I need to know about. Or it feels like someone is outside that might want to hurt me, so I need to be aware in case I will have to walk my dog, for example. And it's completely normal for me to have one eye open. But it's turned into 3 eyes open, and where if I was just about to try to do yoga, or even for 5 minutes, and try to clean up this mess on the other side of this wall, it takes me away from me, and I am forced to pay attention. And every fucking asshole that is either involved, knows about it, or I've asked for help, or all different aspects. Everyone will say, almost everyone will say that I brought it on myself. Really? And when I ask, how's that? Even to the person who started it, the 2 or 3 people that started different aspects of this same mess. If I ask them, just explain that one thing to me. I asked Paul that a month ago. He said to me, can I just ask you one thing? Can you please just leave my wife alone? I said, really? I said, how did this start? Who didn't leave who alone? And the fact that for years I've asked her to just come clean with that. But she not only does she refuse, she will conspire with, I don't know what to call him. I can't call him a heroin dealer at all. I have no idea exactly what he does, other than brings in a lot of it with prostitutes daily, every single day. Prostitutes with serious problems. When I overheard one say she was going to take her friend's money, part of you thinks, how low? And the other part thinks, it goes on all the time. Hurt people hurt. And you go back and forth with that. And actually, I'd rather not even be fucking looking at it or listening to it. It's brought into my life, has been for years, never complained about it. Hardly. And yet, these different renters here, same friends of the ones before them who are their landlord now, will tell them, oh, she's crazy, watch out for her. Really? That's what they say to cover up the fact that they drove me crazy for years. Force me to talk to police about imaginary dog bitings, that, oh, my dog tried to attack their child. And meanwhile, you've got a troublemaking kid, like trying to upset the dog. And in fact, they did, I don't want to get into all that, whether they did damage to my dog or made him protective of me. And the fact that I have to explain this, the fact that I've recorded at least half of it, there's nothing to say. It exists. It happened. And yet they will somehow just keep their fingers crossed that who's going to see it anyway? Even when it's on YouTube, who's going to see it anyway? To some degree, that's true, but what people forget is it only takes the one right person to see it, who will shove it up your fucking asses one day.